Hey, what's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Ren, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, please hit the subscribe, hit the share, and hit the like button, and let everybody know what's going on. Welcome to the Comedy Show for Show. Now, what I want to get into today is, let me ask y'all the most electrifying question of all time. What kind of effort do you have to put in order to achieve that goal? Y'all let me know in your comments. But as for me, I'm going to go ahead and give you my number one answer. My number one answer is, no one knows the answer to that question. Like, how much effort does it take to get that number one or be number one, whatever? Now, the reason for this topic, because let me explain something to you. I have found this topic interesting. Like, you know how we got all these rappers from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and the early 2000s, the 10s, and the 20s as of today. Here's one thing that I never noticed. There's this one infamous rapper. Like, he didn't have to write any freestyles, and he didn't have to make any mixtapes or demos or anything like that to get a record deal. Believe it or not, guess what this rapper had to do? All he had to do is just say one line and say it over and over again. Back in the 70s, according to all of us, well, should I say all of them, because I wasn't even born then, out of everybody put together, he got a record deal, believe it or not. All he had to do is just say, throw your hands up. Come on, everybody, 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 throw your hands up. Everybody was getting all hyped like, yay! Yay! But my question is, where's that same energy for me? I mean, shout out to the infamous rapper and everything. I mean, I'm proud of him and everything. For getting that record there just for saying that one line, saying it over and over again. I wish I had it good like that. Because I would have put in at least a little bit more. But to top it out though, times started changing. And so from there. Nowadays, then after that, you had to write a paragraph just to get a record deal. That's pretty good too. According to all others put together. All you had to do just wrap one paragraph. He got a record deal, just like that. And nowadays, then time started changing again. You had to write a whole page, and then after that, you have to make a demo. Then after that, you have to make some mixtapes, or get some DJs and get out the radio stations. Or play your music around. Because as of today, in this generation, unless you playing on getting down with a certain type of Diddy party, it is hard to get a record deal in this generation. No cap. It is hard to get a record deal without going through the Diddy party. Or doing your party Diddy style, should I say. Right? But yeah, the point is, neither one of us put together have a good like everybody else did back in those days. Now I'm talking about? Yeah. But just keep in mind, not only is it hard to get a record deal, it's hard to get a movie deal. Even though in this generation right now, to be honest with you, I don't want it anymore. Why? Because they doing real stuff over there just as well. And you know what they always say? What happens over that way stays over that way. Which means I respect the topic of the ruling and everything on that thing. But don't tell the cornballs that. The cornball dudes, do not tell them that. Because they would easily get offended. Look at you like this. So what you trying to say? You trying to control me? Man, why don't you just let me speak my mind, man? I mean, I know I'm a cornball and everything, but just let me speak my mind. If I want to be a cornball, let me be a cornball. Pounding his lips just like that. But yeah, don't ever tell the cornballs that, because they would easily get offended. But deep down in their heart, even they know. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. Anybody can get a record deal, actually, only if you're down to do that deal. It means for me, I'm not down to do that deal. And that's the reason why I'm over here today. Because I got my, because I'm independent. You know what I'm talking about? I am proud of myself that I got my own comedy show for sure. Y'all can let it be known, like, what's going on. But yeah. But it is hard to get a stand-up deal. When it comes to the, being a comedian, stand-up man, or whatever. But if they offer it to me right now, I would easily say, no thank you. Yeah, that's just the honest truth. You know what I'm talking about? But it is hard to get that good deal. So let it be known. It is hard to get a record deal. It's hard to get a TV deal. It is hard to get that pilot deal. If you want to learn to drive airplanes, it's hard to be a bus driver. If you want that deal, then again, I could be wrong. But if I am, y'all feel free to let me know in the comments, okay? But yeah, it is hard to get that good deal. That's what I'm rephrasing too. But yeah, but I just wanted to compare the past to the present to the future in a triple threat match when it comes to this topic right here. It is hard to get a good deal. You know what I mean? But yeah, that according to the stand-up part though, now that I think about it, I wouldn't be surprised if they did anything behind scenes. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Because we got too many down low people that's on the low. And this is all going out to you dudes out there. Just to let you know, I refuse to hang with you at all costs. And I'm not going to get into the reason why. I'm going to say that for another topic, because I don't want to be too lofty topic. Because I focus on the main topic of it's hard to get a good deal without going through you down low weirdos. Yeah, but I just wanted to share with my fans, to let it be known to about one final time. Always keep in mind, if you want to be a star, I just want to give you one final heads up. It is hard to get a good deal. And that is the bottom line, because Random Man says so. So if you're new to the platform, please hit the subscribe, hit the share, and hit the like button. Let everybody know what's going on in the Comedy Show for Show. And also make sure to subscribe to my other two channels. I have a Comedy Show for Show live at Random Man 8. And also I have a travel channel. It's called at Random Man 7-Travel. So make sure to subscribe to those two. I'll be sure to leave the links in the description box. I'm getting ready to go ahead and check on out of here and jump on my mission. So till next time, I'm out.